Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion. Play Streets of Rogue. Can't remember, did we win? We won like an insane doctor run on our last one, didn't we? Right after that, I did an NLSS and me and Malf won. Who did I win as? Well, I was playing as the officer of the law, which is what I think I will play as now. First off, bald cop, what you gonna do? Nothing to him Mother Nature didn't already do. Bald cop. So good stats all around. Good with firearms. Special ability, cuff people. Neutralize, counts as a neutralize, is non-lethal. Cannot be used on the law, so other human beings, or other cops I should say, or non-humans. Now we've also completed our big quest, which made us become a super cop at the end, but I don't know if we'll still be the cops. Anyway. Aligned with other cops, lose XP by killing or robbing innocents. Innocents are people who obey the law and do not stand in your way on missions. Basically, you can't use your right-click ability or your guns to murder innocent people because, you know, they're not doing anything wrong. You'll lose experience for it. So what you want to do, you hold the spacebar in. By holding the spacebar in, you can see who's innocent and who's flipping guilty. I really thought, for real, I could bait you into coming out one side of the door and then get you. Now I have to rescue you. The thing is, arresting is super good, but it is loud. So this guy, I don't mind. We've arrested him. It works towards our big quest. Basically, the big quest is if we can get 150 guilty people arrested or killed, more or less. Because you get more points for an arrest than for a kill. But if you can get 150 composite points for arresting guilty people, then you will complete your big quest. If you complete your big quest, you become a super cop. What's the benefit of being a super cop? Super cops align with you. And of course, the later you get in the game, the more super cops you have instead of regular cops. Honestly, I don't want to oversell this. I would be surprised if this run didn't have a good chance to win. Because, I mean, like, first off, we have to retrieve the item. This guy's guilty. So, you know, problem solved. The cop seems like a very safe character to play as. You know, it seems like a character where is hard. Let me rephrase. I'm not gonna say is hard to do anything wrong, because I don't think that's fair. However, like, because you can do wrong things. You could just, you know, I want that safe. Okay, let's start killing innocent people, which would lose me experience. Would it be worth it? Maybe, maybe not, you know? It would actually hurt our ability to do our big quest, which gives us experience as well. But there's a lot of bounce back. Like, if things go badly, you still got a chance to come back from it pretty easily. We should look for people who are guilty by default. Like, for example, drug dealers are guilty by default in the game. But we also need to keep in mind, I think we're fine. You don't need to complete, even though it says big quest incomplete, it doesn't matter. As long as you get to the total in the end, that's the only thing that matters. So, like, as long as you get to the 150 by the end of the game, you complete your big quest. Basically. I think there might be, like, district-to-district bonuses as well, but, okay. Upon being neutralized, vendors will drop one of the items they normally sell. That's, like, easy mode, because if we neutralize guilty vendors, we get a free item, which is probably, like, 30 gold per guilty party. So I'll tell you, right off the bat, this guy's guilty. There's a great strat you can use as a cop, too. Knock, knock, you're arrested. It's just that easy. There are more guilty parties here. Now we have to neutralize these guys. Unfortunately, arresting one is going to alert the other. Because arresting is loud. So we'd like to engage in stealth if possible. See what this guy does. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. It's okay. As long as we knocked him, that's the only thing that matters. We can kill the other one. Because you can't right-click. Once he has aggro, you can't right-click on him. In order to arrest him. That would make it too easy, you know? So we get 1 point for a kill on somebody who's guilty and 2 points for an arrest when it comes to big quest. So I got no complaints right now. That went pretty well. Now, one of these thieves is not only guilty, but also a shapeshifter. I'm gonna ice you. If I can. If I can. It's free gold. We can use dizzy grenades. Excuse me, sir. Hold on, hold on. We can use dizzy grenades to disorient and arrest them. Or we could just wait for them to be killed by someone else. Okay, so we screwed that up pretty bad when it came to the shapeshifter part of things. That's okay. Let's see, what's our chicken nugget quest? Retrieve item from you. Okay, do you guys mind that I'm in here? You don't? Can I bribe you with an item? No. You know what? I'll just pay for it. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna handle you guys. So maybe I shouldn't have done it. In fact, I might have just thrown the money away. But because we have max chicken nuggets, we also get a new item for it instead. So obviously I do want to arrest or murder the drug dealer. Just hold up a second, because we can get a lot of levels. There's a lot of levels to be gleaned here. I'll tell you one thing. If we have window cutters, we're going to use them. That's a level up. There should be guilty parties in here. Anybody involved with this kind of riffraff right here is kind of guilty by, you know, you assume guilt first, ask questions later. So there's one arrest. You hit me, but I still got the arrest. Does not bother me. Now you, I could... Oh. Sorry about that one. I could have dizzied you, but it's okay. I'd rather save the dizzy for like a big group of guilty parties. You know what I mean? So I kind of find the cop is a fun character to play as. Plus, there's all sorts of world building. Like, for example, the fact that... there's somebody in jail, and they don't have guilty over their head. Maybe we don't have a foolproof system in this game after all. Either way. Missions are complete. Safes are being looted. Let's loot these garbage cans. But honestly, part of the reason that it feels like pretty easy to be as a police officer in this game, I think, is just because of the fact that the cops aren't angry at you by default all the time, forever. So, there's a lot of guilty parties in here. Here's what I'm thinking, okay? Dizzy grenade. It hit nobody. I don't buy it. Now, these guys are dizzy. Arrest. Arrest. Take their loot. Go in. Loot the safe. Probably could have killed the shopkeeper, huh? Whatever, we're just getting stuff to sell, honestly. Then, knock knock? I don't know, dude, I still think this could work. It totally worked. I'm the smartest man alive. Okay, so. What's next? We definitely want to try to get all the safes. This goon is not guilty. This would be a situation where maybe you, I mean, we have to get in. Not a gas leak, by the way. Just the shower in the other room. Use the safe buster. Get a silencer. Dude, the silencer is an incredible option for the pistol here, obviously. And, you know, you can make an argument. Maybe this isn't what a police officer should be doing. We'll be on an agree to disagree basis for the purposes of this video game and this video game exclusively. I got no problem with you guys. I do still want to get... Wasn't there a safe or something? There's a safe up here. Oh, that's no problem. It's just a matter of how spicy we're willing to get. Because I don't really want to arrest the clerk. He hasn't done anything wrong. It'll cost us experience to give us experience. So you know what? Let's slow our roll. I do think if you want to be truly Galaxy Brain, you can engineer situations as the cop where people are goaded into taking actions that turns them hostile. By which I mean... Oh, I do want to arrest this guy. By which I mean, you know, create chaos, then they break a law, then you arrest them. I did not mean to use the shotgun. Got him. It worked. Still one more safe. Are you willing to bend the rules on this guy? I don't think so. I don't think so. What did I get anyway? Antidote. Cures negative status effects. And prevents new ones. We could shrink this dude and break in. I don't think it's worth it. I think we're doing a bang-up job so far. Crooked. Ah, okay, so Crooked is fantastic. Now we get a little bit less penalty for doing negative actions like hurting innocent people. It's a start. It means we could probably get away without it being like catastrophically bad for us. We could get away with, you know, hurting a few innocent people per floor. And if we can upgrade it at an augmentation booth, it's like extraordinarily expensive, but it would also allow us to have no penalty, I think, which is of course even better. So right off the bat, this guy's guilty. If we could use a window cutter, not hostile, fantastic. You see me, huh? Well, you're guilty, sir. Get him. It's illegal to shapeshift in this part of the world. I have very few complaints there. You are guilty. You might as well try. Failed. Give it a second. He's coming in. He's so fast, too. You see how he's the fastest kid alive. The thing is, if possible, we wish to try to arrest them. Okay, if both of them are coming, you toss a dizzy grenade down there. I'm sorry to do this, sir. It had to be done, though. No longer dizzy. Be cool, be cool, be cool, be cool. You can still sneak up on him. Got him. Textbook. What could possibly go wrong? Now, complete your objective. That might take us to full HP. So what do I want from the loadout machines? Honestly, I feel like dizzy grenades are kind of high on the list. We're 17 experience away. Check this out. Trying to trick them. Well, we could do something like this. Get arrested. It's a flashbang, dude. Get arrested. Don't punch me. It's too late. You don't want to do this. You're dead. Why would you want to? Yes, just run. Just run. I'll arrest you later if you don't see me. They surrendered. You're innocent. All innocence, I have no problem with. What's your problem? I mean, let's be honest. You did this to yourselves. Officers. Very nearly put yourselves in the line of fire there. So you can see, hopefully, like, after one floor, I feel like you probably got a relatively good idea of why I feel like I'm in control right now. Big quest is not that hard. You get a lot of experience just for doing the things that give you your big quest to begin with. This feels like a very beginner-friendly character. We can't upgrade Crooked. It's expensive. So check this out. Knock, knock. You heard it. Oh, he immediately knows. Because there's a bounty on my head. That's probably it. You can't kill me, sir. I will take your food. The more guilty people we can arrest, the better. But we're kind of saving up money for more, you know, unique situations. If we can get another level on Crooked, then we can become, you know, we can do whatever we want, essentially. For now, come on. If you're gonna say I can't teleport because it's too dangerous, I'm going down to the next floor. I'm not gonna be too picky. I'm not gonna be too particular. I think we like, I mean, I don't like any of these options that much, but we don't do too much, so many different prickly ways to have a double entendre by accident here. We don't do that many actions that require a bar. Instead, let's just go with Butterfinger, and we can knock enemies' weapons out of their hands. I don't think it's going to be that useful, but you never know, right? Okay. So, hello. Everybody's cool here. That's the thing. Number one thing about us, we're all cool. So, you're cool if I arrest your boss, this drug dealer? Not cool. This is a good time to heal, because you got always crit. I would run as well. Here's the thing, I still get the points. So I don't mind. I would have preferred to have not taken as much damage as we did in the process, but I do not mind. Another thing, it's called The Perfect Crime, sweetheart. Look it up. Got him. I really thought you were gonna run. Kill innocent. Not sure if you noticed. He punched a cop. Wouldn't necessarily, you know, my 2 cents describe that as innocent. What do I know, I suppose. Mini fridge, dude, that's pretty useful. I'm trying not to heal too much because we should be able to level up soon. Okay, these guys, they're all firing shots. They're getting guilty. If they were innocent before, they're guilty now. Which means that we can go up and arrest them. You know, guilty people, they make themselves known over the course of the floor. And, you know, it might not be the most fun way to play the game, necessarily. Selling everything deemed not necessarily germane to my plan. But that's the way I'm playing it. I'm waiting for the worker to return. There he is. Once he comes in, he's arrested. Before he comes in, he's arrested. Why are you so fast? I don't know if a cop can wear a hard hat. Maybe if he's investigating a crime at a construction site. You saw me, huh? Sorry, brother. It's the perfect crime. Okay, I was just gonna say, desperately need a Cell-O-Matic. I'm telling you, anything that we don't consistently use is getting sold. It might be annoying, but it's a strategy that's worked out well for me. 2 banana peels, leaf blower. We don't need all these melee weapons, even though the axe is really good. We definitely do not need a cigarette lighter, but this thing's out of cash, dude. And I think this is a character where you focus on leveling up your traits. Oh, it's just too easy. Knock, knock. You're under arrest. None of you guys are guilty. Congratulations. Mission accomplished. Big quest. We've only arrested a few people on this floor. We really wanted a guilty shopkeeper. Crooked. Not quite. Not yet. Guilty shopkeeper equals easy money for us. 1 guilty gang member. But I gotta be honest, the other ones are gonna turn on me instantly. So, told you. Kill innocent. He pulled a gun on me, sir. There was nothing I could do. You guys are cool. Guilty. Send them. Probably just, I feel bad. He probably just got into a fight with somebody, and now he's considered, you know, he's a persona non grata. But it is what it is. I don't think we need anything else. Again, the more you can level up, I mean, the more experience you can get, obviously, the better. So the more guilty people that we can arrest, the better. Oh, there is a guilty person in here. All right, well, you know, consider me incorrect then. You want to play it a little slow, little methodical. Look, should we do this? No, well, no, but look at this. He's hostile. He's not guilty yet, but he's hostile. I wanted money, to be honest. He's gonna hit a cop. He's gonna be guilty. Not guilty. Okay. Well, we'll level up on the next floor then. Or sorry, we'll level up our trait on the next floor if we get an augmentation booth. To be honest, we got a lot more stuff to sell. Yeah, we'll go drop the weapons, have more ammo. Here's the thing, level 1, level 2, industrial, and whatever the first level's called, I do not remember, is easy. Later in the game, as you know, we're gonna have to probably shoot people. So I feel like we're in the clear. Like, it's a big positive for us to have, they're all guilty. Dude, if we can get a loadout-o-matic, that's a clone machine, brother. We haven't seen a loadout-o-matic yet. If we can get, forgot what I was talking about, to be honest. Basically, eventually we're gonna have to start throwing hands. You know the deal. So don't look at this right now and go like, oh, I don't think you're ever gonna... You know, why go for weapons? You're never gonna need them. I think we're gonna need them. Okay, bunch of guilty parties here. You didn't stop me, and as a result, you'll pay the price. Officer, you don't need to shoot. That's a waste of ammo, brother. I got him. The problem is, without a confusion grenade, those guys are all going to turn and shoot at me. So I could shoot at them, of course, but, and I would win, but I'd rather get way more progress towards the big quest, and I arrested that guy, even though I completed his mission, because, you know, Lady Justice is blind. Doesn't care if we're friends. If we've done positive stuff for us, if you break the law, you break the law. You gotta love this. So tactical. Okay, I mean, if I still gotta punch one of you to death, I will. Nice. Good job. Lots of guilty parties. Honestly, I feel like I might just shoot you for the experience now. So I would say that went, like, very, very well. We're not done with this floor. In fact, we got a lot left to do. Lots of money as well. And still way more stuff to sell. So this is a big knock-knock situation. Knock-knock. Knock-knock. Whoa. I thought I smelled something delicious.
You said knock-knock. Did you hear me comment?
I did not, no. Check it out, chat. It's fried spam. Delicious. It's been a long work day. Getting ready, you know, backlogging for PAX. Apologize for eating on camera. Sometimes, you know, it's gotta be done. It's gotta be done. You know what I mean? That's one way to clear out your inventory. So, oh, hello, sir. Oh, that was beautiful. I wouldn't mind leveling up our melee stat. No, I thought I could just sneak behind you. I feel like we're using melee enough that like it definitely seems relevant. I think most people would probably agree. So I could definitely be persuaded on that one. We'd have to get it as an option though. So what do you get rid of? We're never using, well, not never, but we're unlikely to use syringes. Just keep this inventory in a good spot. No augmentation booth on this floor. There's only one guilty individual here. I'm just gonna take him out. I don't care if he worked for you, sir. Look at this. We've started a bar fight. Lots of guilty parties. Hey, you just killed that guy. You're coming to the freaking slammer, brother. And in the meantime, what do we get? To the victor, go the freaking spoils, dude. A little bit of FUD. 36 gold. You know what? I'm feeling lucky. Let it ride. We broke even. Let it ride. He's done it. Okay. Oh, you're just gonna die, dude. He's so fast. Why is he so fast? Either way, by the way, you're arrested, and I'm the greatest gamer of all time. And break that wide open. This guy didn't even notice. Where you going, dude? I'm probably the greatest cop of all time. Now, if we wanted to, instead of turning our stuff into gold, stuff that we don't want, we could turn it into food. So there is an augmentation booth. Let's get upgraded crooked. And then perhaps could we swap like not an amazing trait? Like Butterfinger? Blaster Master, our own explosions don't hurt us. Honestly, can I just tell it like it is? I think I prefer Butterfinger. I mean, this did not go well. Let's try again. I'm wasting some dizzy grenades. Those are expensive, dude. Sorry, I didn't mean to hurt your business here, brother. That's not my prerogative. Why are you hostile? Like, just run. Everything's hunky-dory, dude. I think we will level up at the end of this floor, actually. How's our inventory? Pretty full, but I think the Cellomatic is also close to peak capacity. Shapeshifter. Maybe not. Turns out it was not close to peak capacity. We're back to 250 gold. That's pretty solid. My quarrel is not with you, Shapeshifter. Like, I wouldn't mind the gold, just being honest, but I don't consider it that big of a deal. Careful! I also don't think... nobody else here is really guilty, so I don't think we have too many like free quests, including this one right here. Free chests is really what I should be calling. I don't think we have many more opportunities to take care of this without any consequences to ourselves. So we'll just save the level up for the next floor. I'm feeling good. It's a war zone, soldiers and cannibals. I wonder if the doctor would be mad that I arrested one of her patients. I don't think you should be, personally, but, you know, I never took the Hippocratic Oath. For now, just because things are a little hot, we're going to keep selling. Uh-oh. Rather than turning it into food. I mean, you're guilty. You really want to do this? Like, I would advise against it. I don't want to use my crowbar. Crowbar is good. Doctor. Doctor! There was no need for that. That being said, I do appreciate the first aid kit in a huge way. This is really nice. So it will be unlikely for me to arrest myriad cannibals on this floor. I wouldn't anticipate that as being likely to occur. Dude, some of the options, when you're a cop, they're just so easy. They just let you in, and then you arrest them. Let the police cut off my you-know-what, because they're the cops, and they're always right. You guys remember that video? You ever want to know what that video is? You think I'm making a political statement or something. All you do is go, type into Google or YouTube, the search engine of your choice, Lycos. Type in, why are you closed Toronto video. It's still not really like a cool video to reference because like the man involved is clearly mentally disturbed on some level. But he's also being a jerk. So I'm not saying it makes it right, but check this out. We got a little sugar rush. Oh, how'd you know I was there? I really just thought I would come up to you guys and arrest you and it would all be over. What are you holding, dude? I mean, if we wanted to, we don't want to aggro soldiers, but we could, in theory, just farm up guilty cannibals. How did no one get guilty there? And then we would be, like, totally fine. We're level 6 already, by the way. I mean, this is not even a bad idea, because we even have a kill immunizer, so, like... Sorry. I don't want to be in here, just for the record, but... you know... Now I'll grab all the loot, I suppose. I really appreciate it, one way or the other. What the heck is that? Rate of fire mod. So I'm gonna leave. I feel like I've done my part on this floor, and the rest of this floor scares the crap out of me. We're ahead of the curve as far as our big quest goes. Let's head up a floor. Melee? Melee! Absolutely. For now, that's going to do it for part 1. It's going very well. I think we're locked in. Stay tuned for part 2. It's going to be a lot of fun. For now, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. See ya!